Hype, 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 hype. I'm hype. I am really hype. I scribbled down notes. I have things I want. I have things I want in this update, but let's see if that will happen. I don't know. Ah! Kind of the first real story update. So exciting. So freaking exciting. God dang it. Also, my layout might be confusing, but it makes sense. At least if their layout is the same as it was last time, because I don't want to be in the way of Owlbird or anyone. Hi Vlad, hi Dantalion. How are you guys? Also, sorry, I'm kind of in your way. I'm I'm kind of like in a cinema and I'm just like sitting in front of you with a big hat or something. Really sorry, but I really don't want to be in the way of any of the cute chibis or whatever they're doing. I mean, if it's the same as last time. Also, really quick, I don't know, volume check? Volume check would be good. Let's just see. Because I haven't really checked it, but I mean, it should be fine.
The days and years pass us like the wind.
Or does it have to be louder?
But the warning before the journey still rings in my ears.
I mean, I don't know. I just know that I have so many things I'm curious about.
Your oath.
Also, my headphones arrived early, so now I'm like, oh, it sounds so good again.
Swells beneath the tide.
Volume good? Good?
Though I am but a traveling merchant.
Gosh, his soundtrack is so beautiful, but that's not what I want to talk about. Okay. I will just assume it's fine. If not, you will just have to tell it. And that's the excitement speaking. That's the language of the excited. Yes? Okay, perfect. Oh, because I actually, I don't know, just to get my thoughts in some order. I know, not really likely, but I also hope this stream is not postponed like the last one, but I am very positive. It will work exactly like they planned. So the thing is, until I scheduled this stream, like this watch along stream, I didn't even realize that that this update or that this mission is called Even Immortality Ends. So I'm already just like, oh my god, oh gosh, okay, so many thoughts because hello Wind Valley, oh my god, talking, you know that's not my forte. I thought, okay, if Even Immortality ends, maybe a character that is immortal might even die. I don't know if they will let characters or people die though, so not too sure about that one. Or, I mean, the tree could just simply be cut down again. Or, thinking about maybe, you know, how the tree was cut down the first time from the hunt. What if an Eon appears? What if we will literally physically see an Eon? That would be so cool. That would be really, really cool. I wonder if that will happen anytime soon. Or if that would be, I don't know. I don't even know if this is the finale of Shensho or not. Maybe someone will die and then reborn. I mean, that could also, since we know the concept of samsara exists. I mean, maybe? But with the Even Immortality Ends, I feel like it's more of a, probably just really an ending for something. So either, I don't know. The thing is, they are already blessed with immortality. Shenshu people, I mean. Or, I mean, some of the races there. Whatever. So it wouldn't make any sense if that just stops for whatever reason, but it would be kind of interesting. Like, what if Yaoshi's just like, oh, you don't want my gift? Okay, let me take it back. Imagine Yaoshi's like, why are you all so chaotic? Okay, if you don't want it, give it back to me. See, everything's fine. That would be really, really funny. Perhaps they will explain to us the death of some Eons or several of them. I mean, maybe. The thing is, they did, like, I actually watched a little bit of the mission part where Kafka talks to us, and then where it swaps to Luocha again, and both talked about how eons can die. So maybe that is even what's going to happen, but I don't know, because Bladie and Kafka had 2 more places to go to after their escape. Did you already watch the Star Rail's animated short? I actually didn't. Definitely want to do that when we play Star Rail next time, or maybe even after the special program. I don't know. We'll just see about that. But there's so many possibilities, and part of it definitely depends on if this is the last Xianzhou mission, if this is the finale or not. I mean, I think it could be, right? I don't know. If it will be, we will definitely get another end, but oh wait, we might get another weekly. I didn't even think about that, because I just hope it's not the deer. And if it's not the deer, I'm fine with it. But who else could it be? Could it even be maybe Kafka or Blade? That would actually be funny, but I don't know. Ooh, talking about Blade though. Which one we waiting? But I have so many thoughts about this version. I mean, we have 18 minutes. That's a while. Do I want to be nice? Not really, but I could be. Okay. Wait, let me just finish my train of thought. What I want, kind of, is Blade versus Danheng, because the connection, they already teased it, so now I want the confrontation, just because it could be cool. Okay, time to refill monthly dose of old Albert. Yeah, I'm so, like, I love all of these 3. But Albert? Okay, you know what? We are watching the animated short. Just because I wanted to watch it anyway. Now I'm curious, so let's go. Oh gosh, it does look like an anime. Wow. Oh, that transition. That was good. Who are you? Who are you? I mean, not you. We know you. But you.
Heed this oath. As clouds that cover the heavens, will the knights protect the Xianzhou. Draw. Yes, master. As clouds that cover the heavens.
Oh.
Protect
The Xianzhou!
Oh my gosh, did betrayal happen? Oh. Oh my gosh, what is that anime?
firm. A cloud knight must never let slip their will, nor let slacken their form.
And he is tiny, so that means she is old. Oh, I want her. Oh, I definitely want her.
Master.
What the heck? That looks so cool.
So it is with the Mara struck. To become stricken with Mara is to be a long-life species. If I too become stricken in times hereafter, you must not hold back.
Yes, Master.
Oh. Why is Jingyan's past overall just sad? What?
A serious case. You should leave, Jingyuan.
That eyes though. Why does she give me serious Herrscher vibes? With the she's Mara strucken or something like that, but she's also, I don't know. She's clearly not normally Mara struck. Oh, but she looks so epic. I'm sorry. If she's bad, I want her even more. Aww. Oh.
Farewell, Master. Your gift of instruction and repay this strife.
Oh. Oh.
9,996, 9,997,
Oh.
9,998,
Oh, that hits different now.
9,997,
Those two.
10,000.
A Cloud Knight must never let slip their weapon, nor let slacken their form.
Oh.
Though, you'll have to grow a little taller before the Knights will have you.
I want to be like you, General. I want to be a famous Xianzhou legend.
You do. It is a difficult road.
But that's the road you took, right, General?
Oh. Oh, I can't. Oh, this is...
Seeing as you're so full of fighting spirit.
Yeah. I won't hold back.
Oh, this is... Oh gosh, I can't choose. This is so tragic and sweet and sad and I love it. Why is this just an animated short? Ah! Recommend you read the video description. Okay, year 7380, star calendar, Jing Liu, the Mara-stricken sword master of the Luofu, slashed her way out of Starskiff Haven, cutting through the Cloud Knights tasked to subdue her before vanishing in the mist of history. So she's just... Okay, so she will return, that's good. Because she is hot. Year 8096, I'm sorry, I have trouble with numbers. Star calendar, a young soldier named Yang Qing rose to fame from the tournament hosted by the Seat of Divine Foresight and was conferred the rank of Cloud Knight Lieutenant. The years pass in a flash, cups of wine the only solace. A fleeting flash, thus is the speed of swift blades as the master and her students spar, and thus is the passage of the unceasing torrent of time. Just how long has it been? His duel with his master centuries ago still rippled like a memory from yesterday. With a few years between now and when he took in the boy as his student, felt like a lifetime. Time gallops, swift as a stallion, sudden as a lightning strike, agonizing as a blade that runs him through, and yet it feels like everything has always been the same. Oh. Yeah, I mean, so she's definitely alive. Like, the animation was kind of very questionable on that part, but the description definitely tells us she's alive. Because, I mean, this seemed like, oh yeah, final goodbye smile, kind of. But if she just disappeared? But that was just way too cool. This just all gives me major Hua vibes. I don't know, with the pupil and student stuff and all of that. Oh, and it looks like an anime. I need an anime about that. I really just need from the game characters' backstory in anime form. I really want that. But the red eyes though, so good. Yeah, I mean, kind of the Mara just changed her. Oof, they look so good. This part, I don't know what it is about this, but this looks so stunning. Just the armor in the fire. Oh, and that he was there with and just him as a young dude. Ah, so good, really so good. I'm reminded of a dialogue from an anime. A defeated vampire and a vampire, half vampire who hunts vampires. Vampire, you know you can't escape your curse. Sooner or later the thirst for blood will overcome you. Vampire hunter, if that day ever comes, someone else will come to put an end to me. Yeah. But that's not a hint for the future of the Xianzhou story, right? why am I suddenly scared? This animated short could be a tease about what's happening, what could happen to him, and you know, Yanqing taking his place in. I mean, I don't think so. Like, there is no other tease other than maybe history repeats itself, but let's hope that's not it. But also that would make sense with even Immortality ends. Because, I mean, I don't know if he's just long-lived or immortal. Actually, what race is he? I don't even know that. So, what if that is what will happen? What if literally everything in this quest will change how the Xianzhou works and that he is no longer the general? But I don't know if they would do that or not. It would be really interesting. Right before General retires, he turns evil, we get a final lesson. I mean, it would be kind of cool. Based on what Kafka tell, we need their help in the future, so I guess they will be just fine. She said that the Xianzhou might help us in the future, or the Alliance might help us in the future. She never said that Jingyuan would help us in the future. But she did say, I wanted you to meet the general, so... But the point is, you can see how happy Jingyuan is to have a student who would be able to put him down just in case. Yeah, but that's already tragic in itself. I like that though. Like, I like the tragic backstories a lot. Also... No, I think I'm mixing stuff up. I thought maybe we saw her in one of the teasers, but that was a white-haired person though. Like in one of the trailers for Star Rail, I think in the anime opening one, we saw a white-haired girl with a blindfold, but that might not have been her. But that also might have been her, just with blindfold, just to maybe hide her eyes. That would be cool, but I don't know if that's even the same person. I think he thinks that will happen again. That's why he's preparing everyone for his departure. Yeah, I mean, I think he is just like, just to be prepared, you know, can't be wrong. We would love to convey the same philosophy in their games. Zhongli and Liu is 7 Astrals, Xingyuan, Horse, Not Horse, the boy's name in Honkai Fuhua novel. Yeah. The thing is, it could happen again with him literally, basically, either stepping down on his own or something making him. But also, he is just so on top of the plan right now. Like, he seems like he knows what's going to happen anyway. Kind of actually really like Zhongli, who basically worked with the Fatui. So either he knows what will happen already too. Maybe one of the stops that Kafka talked about was actually talking to Jingyuan. Like, I think it would be really, really interesting to see Blade facing off versus Danhang, so that we get their backstory maybe a little bit, or at least a tease, because I think the backstory is more of a companion missions thing, I guess. Hopefully, maybe. And maybe Kafka visiting Jingyuan and they talk. That would be so interesting, because everyone is so smart brain. Smart brain, big brain. You know what I mean. Retirement parties in the Xianzhou are pretty wild and tend to involve a lot of stabbing. I don't know if I want to be part of that party. I will definitely play the 2 companion missions before starting the new story. Definitely. I mean, I kind of wanted to do all of the missions before, but that's not gonna happen, so at least the companion missions before. But Zhongli didn't do anything, neither did Jingyan, but the quest is still not over. Yeah. That's the thing. Now, with the whole parallels with also Zhongli and maybe even Hua, I'm getting scared for Jingyuan, but maybe it's really more about maybe him stepping down and someone else takes the place who is maybe not immortal. Like, maybe, I don't, like, for real, do we know what he is? Like, why he is so long-lived? Is he just one of those races that we already know? Or is he something else? Because the master seemed at least like immortal-ish, just like Jingyuan. I don't know if Yanqing is or is not. So what if he wants like people to take over who are not immortal? Like maybe the diviner, I don't remember her name. The chick with not blue, with purple and white, you know. Maybe she is like not long-lived or immortal, and maybe he wants someone like that to take over, and this is the test for that. He's just a long-lived human. Jingyang is not a Vidya. Okay. Human who inherited the curse from the fruit. Oh, okay. Yeah, Fushwan, thank you. I think it's because he was one of the cursed ones in the ship, although it could be when he was very young, maybe even a baby. Okay, so maybe probably either he was literally there or just a descendant. Okay. Gotcha. Oh my gosh, just 4 more minutes. I don't know if I'm ready. I'm not ready, but it will be hype. It will be hype. All residents of Shinshu are long-lived. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, sometimes them with their explanations sometimes are confusing me. Maybe also because I'm a small brain, but that's fine. But goodness, I really want an anime like that. Especially just that scene. I'm sorry, but the transition, I know I'm also lore geeking here, but also that part straight up out of an anime. Straight up high quality anime. That transition was so cool. Also, they are all kind of frozen. Like, she seemed to have some sort of ice power. And maybe that is just, you know, the ice power that just happens. Aww.
No sense of time, humanity waiting, a serious case.
You should leave, Jingyuan.
It's so good. Wait. Want to see that again? Just because. Also, that ice stuff is so cool. But it almost seems like she's wearing a blindfold. She's definitely wearing a blindfold with maybe even a moon? Oh, that is cool. That is really cool. And the thing is with the eyes, okay, eyes always reminds me of Kevin defeating Himeko. Hate that, but love it. So that's just really cool. Ah, she's wearing a blindfold. So she is that character that was in the one trailer. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that means she might appear. Probably with a different words are escaping me again. She's either she doesn't even remember or she is just acting as if she's a different person. So that's cool. I also want Genshin's anime fight to be like this. I have high hopes though. But with the ice and the swords, that gave me major Honkai vibes. It might appear as a different faction now. I mean, I have no idea. I have no idea, but she seems really, really cool. Blindfold, one thing I want to know about her. This woman's too mysterious. Mysterious women are so hot. Okay? I know we all think it. Oh my gosh. Not even 2 minutes. I'm not ready. The eyes are a window to the soul. True. Like, it's really kind of like either it helps her remain, I don't know, or regain her humanity in a way, maybe? Who knows? Or it's really just so that others don't recognize her or don't recognize that she is, in a way, Mara-struck? I don't know. It could be cool. The thing is, I think we're talking about all of that and nothing will appear in this. So, okay, what I still hope for, Bladie versus Danhang, in a way, at least a confrontation. It doesn't have to be a fight, but I don't think Bladie is all for talking, and so Danhang isn't either. So that would be cool. I kind of wish for a Kafka and Jingyang conversation, like, or a tease for that in the trailer. And I don't know, so many things that could be so cool. I don't know why Welt is there though. I think he might also have a bigger role. That I kind of hope. You kind of remind me of Kiana holding her void eye in early days. Oh, true. Oh, wait, let me. I don't want to miss anything. Please just please don't be delayed again. The thing is, I feel like they will definitely take so many different things that they did in Honkai and Genshin and put it into this, but How are we supposed to know what it will be? We just won't. It's loading on its own. Come on, do something, please. Ah. Oh. I'm just excited. Also, there's no subtitles yet. This is that they're loading, like we're soon starting. That's cool. Also, right, still, okay, yeah, it's probably still starting at half. So 5 more minutes and this is their loading screen, which is cool. He's supposed to be with us in the main quest, so maybe he'll finally show us the remnants of his Herrscher powers. I kind of hope so. I mean, we were on the way to the freaking tree, right? When all of the Danshu stuff happened. I still don't really know where to put that. I feel like it's very loud. Is that just me? If it's just me, I can do stuff. So maybe just a little, just a teeny tiny little bit? Question mark? I mean, as long as you can hear me, talking way too much. Right? Isn't Monty a cutie? Monty is so adorable. I tried really hard to make him look at the camera. He hates cameras, you know. That's the one who hates cameras. So I tricked him with a treat. And he got it before I could take the photo. Volume on the stream. Okay. Easy. We'll probably just adjust it anyway. And I mean, I'll try not to talk too much when they speak anyway. Probably. Because, I mean, we want to hear them. Blast the volume up in case it's the trailer at the start, though. When they start, I'll up it just a little bit at least, so. But I feel like, didn't they last time talk first and then show us the trailer? I don't, maybe they'll make it, maybe they'll do it differently this time. I know, I'm hyped. How much longer? 3 minutes? Ah. Weltflix be like a mask fool. Our eons are the end of the tree of worlds. While thinking of Otto. Oh, that's cool. I know someone who tried to cut that tree. Oh. But just imagine Welt has just the main character role here and none of us is thinking that. Just imagine. It should be like three minutes. I think if my clock is correct. But it should be around that. Yeah, kind of. We're almost there. The train. It's close. Albert is so close. Gosh, Albert is so... I want Albert as a playable character. Or kind of like the Seelies in Genshi that can follow us around. Or the one that we can equip. I would love that so much if we can equip Albert to follow us around. Oh, that would be so cute. Oh, you gotta go make lunch? Oh, that's harsh, but you can do it. Yeah, Albert plushie would be so adorable. I just want Albert merch, okay? I don't know. They just put him into the special programs, and suddenly everyone's like, oh, Albert is the best. He's stealing the show, but for real though, he is, and the VA is too. So. That's just mean. Also, I don't think I've heard Blade's English voice yet, so that will also be a first for me. I have heard Kafka's voice because no way I haven't. And then they start selling Albert stuffed animals for real. We need that. Oh, true. And like a room of a teapot, and then oh, just imagine we can literally put it full of plushies. That would be so cute. Hi, Nip Nip. I mean, we deserve our own room. Where are we sleeping right now? Like, are we literally sleeping with March and Danhang? And maybe sometimes we're in front of Himiko's or Welt's door and are like, please let me in. I know you're in there. Oh, that would be so cool though. But I don't know if we will get our own room already. I feel like I honestly don't know anything other than, okay, we get main story, maybe another weekly boss. I have no clue what else. Also, It should start every freaking second now. Every...
I always knew you were a dark horse, Mr. Yang.
Well, speak for yourself. Albert, if I had met you a few
But no
years
subtitles.
ago, my creative career would have taken a more interesting turn.
You know,
Very main
you
character.
had something new in the works. What's it about? Let me guess. The Adventures of the Nameless.
Well, it's early concept at the moment. The Express crew has given me a lot of food for thought. But still, when it comes to key plot points, I'm in need of some inspiration.
Ooh, inspiration. How about,
How about this?
We give you some ideas. After all, when it comes to scripts, we're seasoned professionals.
Security! Security! Security!
They're just taking over.
Rules of this game are like reality. We all think we have infinite possibilities, but when you really analyze it, every question and answer is constrained by previous
Oh, gosh.
choices. Relax.
Just look at her. Oh,
Time
smooth.
to say bye. Boom.
Ooh, new area. Oh, that's so pretty. It's so pretty. Blade.
You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past?
Oh my gosh, he's so edgy. I love it.
Fail. Defend you.
Wait, what did I do? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Is the key to opening a way through to the ambrosial arbor.
Whoa, wait, that looked so epic.
What happens next
What?
is in your hands.
What is going on?
You, and you. All three of you are staying right here.
Oh my gosh, Yanxing is back.
The karma of past lives changed the world of the present.
What? What?
I will show you to despair.
Oh gosh, oh no, Jingyan is doing stuff.
Turn on one another and destroy that which you love with your
Mommy?
hands.
Oh my gosh, way too hot, mommy. Who are you? Who are, what, everyone, write that down. That redemption. What? We are watching this after the program. We are watching this again after the program. I can already tell you because there was way too much going on. What the heck? Also, is this best quality? Kind of doesn't look like it, but maybe it is. Also, just during that, maybe don't have subtitles. Okay, I was hoping, but it's fine. What the heck? Way too much. Also, Jingyan was doing something dangerous. Also, where did that big mummy come from? Also, Danhong? Danhong? Oh my gosh. I knew he is a dragon person. Descendant, whatever. I don't even know where to start. Also, Bladie versus Yanqing was not what I was expecting.
Ooh, and whether or not your
Gosh, that
world
mommy, though.
has a day-night cycle.
Oh, gosh.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm your buddy Albert, and welcome to the version 1.2 Even
Albert!
Immortality Ends
Whoa!
special program. Today, we have 3 special guests in the hot seats. Introducing...
Hey guys, I'm Cheryl Texera, and I voice Kafka.
Hey there, I'm Damon Mills, and I voice Blade.
Hi, folks. My name is
Wow.
Corey Landis, and I voice Welt.
Guys, it's great to have you with us.
That's freaking hype.
Man,
The
that
trailer was way too
a
hype.
roller coaster.
That's definitely finale, huh?
Whoa, me already? Okay. It looked like various factions were getting ready for battle. I think we're one move away from a serious showdown here.
Agreed. It was cool to see some new environments and enemies, too. I better get my team in order.
You're gonna need to, my friend. In version 1.2, the Xianzhou Lao Fu will face a setback that threatens the fate of the whole alliance. The Trailblazers will need to pass through various delves and arrive at the location of the sealed ambrosial arbor, where a decisive battle with the one responsible for the Stellaron disaster awaits.
Not to mention, Dan Heng finally gets reunited with the Astral Express crew.
Dan Heng's journey has been longer than most could imagine.
Care to elaborate, Damon?
I didn't say anything.
Come
I
on,
want information though.
Get me fired here. Editors, you can cut that bit out. What was I gonna say? Oh, right. The story left off on a bit of a cliffhanger last time.
It sure did. I mean, why did Jing Yuan deploy those forces? Who is he trying to catch?
And what about the Stellaron hunters? Where did they go after escaping?
Well, who
Many
says
questions.
They went anywhere?
Cut that out too. I'm sure all these questions will be answered in the upcoming story.
I hope
Now,
so.
Aside from Trailblaze mission updates, version 1.2 will see new characters coming to the warp. First on the scene, Bladie.
Blade! Oh my gosh, I need him. I need him so bad. It's just so cool. Ooh, whoa! Did he cut open the space of time? I don't know. And the red flower
I
symbolic.
have a question for Damon. If, say, there were 5 people, would I be one of them?
I don't know. I don't know.
Good question.
Yeah, me neither.
What the heck is going on? That's not me.
Don't look at me. I don't know anything about anything. Okay?
Well, I'm pretty sure I'm not one of the 5 people, but here is a fact for you. Whenever Blade gets scary, it's the Mara flaring up.
Isn't he
Huh?
always scary?
He usually does
but in
what
the
I
best,
tell him.
in the best possible way.
I should probably unpack that a little. Blade relies on Kafka's spirit whisper to suppress the Mara inside him.
Yeah,
What?
that's what I meant to say. You know, most of the time, Bladie's a nice, quiet boy.
Spirit
Totally.
whisper. We're just putting that out
He's
there.
not
What?
a strong communicator, that's for sure. I'm pretty sure half my recording sessions have focused on 2 sounds. Number 1, Number 2,
I love it.
I can
That's
believe
so
that.
cool.
Huh. It's strange that a lone wolf like him would want to team up with the Stellaron hunters. Unless Kafka's spirit whispered him into it.
Kafka was more of a go-between. The real reason Blade joined was because Elio promised him the outcome he desired.
Ooh.
Outcome? Meaning vengeance? Look, a certain
Vengeance will be
someone
mine.
on the Express has been having nightmares about this guy.
Not just vengeance, a funeral.
What?
I feel
Huh?
his own to be precise.
Um.
Through unexpected circumstances, Blade became immortal. His body recovers from the worst of sicknesses and the gravest of injuries, even from
I
death
didn't know.
itself.
I would have never
Those
thought that.
bandages aren't for show. For Blade, immortality isn't a blessing. It's a curse that
That is
follows
so
him wherever
cool.
he goes.
I mean, it's bad, but it's
thought I
so
had
cool that
problems.
he is.
Well, let's leave something to the imagination here. I'm sure our Trailblazers
I
will
don't want
find
him
out
to die,
more
though.
about Blade's backstory as things unfold. For now, let's take a look at what he's capable of on the battlefield.
Sure, that's also cool,
Blade
but
is
oh
a
my god, we have a
wing-type
lot to
character,
unpack.
Following the path of destruction. By consuming his own HP, he's able to deal greater
Oh, no.
damage to enemies. And I
Wait,
guess
that
that's
works
gonna
with
reach the
Lucha, though.
tape when you're immortal, huh?
Hopefully.
Blade's skill consumes a set amount of his own HP and initiates Hellscape. While Hellscape is active, Blade deals greater damage.
He does
and
have a Kevin
his
syndrome.
basic attack is enhanced
I
from
thought that
Shard
too.
Sword to Forest of Swords.
I hope
While
he's
Shard
not
Sword
as
is a
lost
single
as
target
Kevin
attack,
is, though.
Forest of
I hope we
Swords
can
deals
save him.
damage to multiple enemies.
I got a question. Can Blade still use his skill if his HP isn't enough to cover the set amount?
In that situation, when Blade uses his skill, his HP decreases to 1.
Ooh, that sounds a little dicey.
A bit. Well, there's a silver lining. When Blade's HP decreases, his talent is triggered, granting him a charge. When charges are fully stacked, Blade unleashes a follow-up attack on all enemies and recovers a set amount of HP.
Oh my god, that looks so epic. Like, just
when
visually.
Blade unleashes his ultimate, his HP is set to 50% of his max
and his
HP,
blade shatters.
and he deals massive damage to a single target and adjacent enemies.
HP for damage, huh?
Why does his
Interesting.
whole
No wonder he's
skill
so
set just look so
indifferent
good?
to being healed. Huh?
And the more HP Blade loses, the more damage his ultimate deals.
Yeah, it does. Blade's technique, Karma Wind, also consumes his HP and deals wind damage to all enemies after entering battle.
When it comes to taking damage, Blade should be more afraid of himself than his enemies.
This hurts me more than it hurts you.
Ooh. New ultimate line, anyone?
Oh my gosh, if that would be his line, so cool.
We can't let Blade steal the show.
Oh,
it's time to talk
we
about
can.
another Stellaron hunter.
We can, though.
His partner in crime, Kafka.
Oh gosh. Mommy. Oh no. They're both too hot. Also, I'm so glad that her eyes are lifeless again. Oh yeah, she knows what she can do with that voice.
Kafka's a familiar face at this point in the story. She was
Her
the
splash
first
art's
person
still
the Trailblazer
so
set
cool.
eyes on it. Meaning, Kafka must have been there for the Trailblazer's first words. The first step. No wonder so many players are calling her.
Okay. I don't think that's gonna get past the editors there, Albert. Look, what I am interested in is this. Since Kafka appeared on Herta Space Station, she's managed to implant the Trailblazer with the Stellaron, hijack the Express's signals, and draw the crew onto the Cienjo La Fu. It almost feels like she has the Trailblazer's destiny in the palm of her hand.
It's like Kafka said, when it comes to scripts, the Stellaron hunters are seasoned professionals.
I still
that
want
might
more
be the
information
case,
about
but
Elio,
That's not to
please.
say the Trailblazers' choices aren't important. What's a script without a director?
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
But Ved would actually get along with them in a way.
Why did Kafka join the Stellaron hunters?
Ooh. So Kafka was born on Teriez 5, a planet that knows no fear. And literally, Kafka is unable to feel the emotion fear.
Wait, that's
and
so
therefore
cool.
cannot comprehend the value of life. When Elio promised to bring about a change for her, she signed up without a second thought.
Now, for someone who can't feel fear, she's pretty great at making others feel it.
This scares you.
We're learning
more than it
so much.
scares me.
You want me to use my spirit whisper on him, Albert?
Yes. No. I mean, let's move on to Kafka's combat.
We're learning so
shall
much
we?
about who Elio
I
recruits,
thought
though.
you'd never ask. So Kafka is a lightning type character following the path of nihility, and she can deal additional damage over time to enemies. Her skill deals lightning damage to multiple targets. If an enemy is afflicted with DOT, they
I love that we
receive
all
an
think about the
additional
cat,
bout
because
of DOT damage.
I too cannot
That is
stop
to
thinking
say,
about the
if an
cat.
enemy
Either
is
it has
already
to be
afflicted with
Blade,
DOT,
and it follows
they
Blade
receive
around,
additional
or it has to be a
damage
messenger
both
for
during their
Elio or
turn
Elio.
and after Kafka's attack.
That's right.
I would love that
Not
so
to
much.
mention, additional damage doesn't replace existing DOT. I mean, did you think Kafka was gonna take it easy on him? Come on. And separately, after an ally uses a basic attack, Kafka will launch a follow-up attack. Kafka's ultimate, on the other hand, deals lightning
ultimate
damage to
is
all
what
enemies with a
might
chance of
make me want to
shocking
pull for her if I'm
targets
lucky
and
with Blade.
immediately dealing
But I
additional
can't.
damage
I know.
to those already
No,
shocked.
I can't.
Kafka's technique can attack
I have to
all
stay strong.
enemies
But
within a
her
set
ultimate.
range and deals lightning
The
damage
boom.
to all enemies after entering battle.
How elegant.
I saw someone I want
She
to.
likes elegant things, and there's a certain elegance to combat.
Kafka's abilities are kind of terrifying. Her enemies are like flies trapped in a web, slowly taking damage until...
Boom.
Ooh, hey, that was pretty good.
You did the thing!
Yeah. From HP sacrificing maniacs and emotionless sociopaths to the coolest kid on the block. It's time to introduce our next character.
What? Hey, that is a little harsh. Also, since when did Welt become the coolest kid on the block?
Think again. I'm talking about the born and bred Bellabog hero.
Yeah.
Luca. Oh,
Yeah! I want him! I do! I need him. He's so cute and so, I don't know, he's so cute. Oh, also I love the way his ultimate looks.
So that's the guy
Can they
on the
stop
light
releasing
cone.
cool characters, please?
He looks a little different on the light cone.
Luca is an underworld fighter that goes by the moniker Luca Strongarm. He's a member of
Wait,
Wildfire and
Luca
Apprentice
Strong
Only.
Arm?
Wait, doesn't the underworld
Wow.
have a fight club? I guess that must be where Luca spends his time.
Oh, you better believe it. In fact, he's the Fight Club champion, and not only that, he's also a reliable operations
Same,
consultant for the moles.
So he's with the moles, huh? Does Luca
Wait, he's
know
with the
he's a
moles?
member?
Probably. The kids of the underworld look up to Luca in a big way. And the reason he fights is to set a good example of dedication and discipline.
Aww.
And speaking of fighting,
Also, he seems
let's
more
take a look at him in
simple-minded. I
action.
like that.
Luca is a
We need
physical
characters
type
like that
character
too.
following the path of nihility. After multiple attacks, he's able to launch an enhanced basic attack. His skill deals physical damage to a single target
shooting
and
his
has a
fist.
chance of inflicting bleed.
And during battle, Luca can obtain fighting will through a variety of attacks. When fighting will reaches a certain number of stacks, Luca's basic attack is enhanced.
His enhanced basic attack deals 4 hits of damage, with the final hit dealing additional damage to
I love
enemies
characters
currently
that just
inflicted
punch.
with bleed.
Kids
I
today,
really like
no
simple-minded, just punch
When Luca
characters.
unleashes his ultimate, in addition to dealing damage, he also obtains fighting will, and there's a chance of increasing the target's
Also, the
damage
comic
received
style
for
when
a
he
set
ults,
number of turns.
so cool.
Woo! And when your opponent's fist is the same size as your head, it's
Also,
time to throw in the towel.
Now Chet and me is in the
It's
way
the
of looking at
power of
Luca,
those
which is sad.
punches that scares me. I mean, I'm sure having a robotic arm is also a big help, but I think Luca's strength lies in his love of the sport. Oh, and I almost forgot. When using his technique during exploration, Luca obtains fighting will after entering battle.
Jeez. Does this guy ever take a break? Well, it was
Can we
great
talk
to
about
start
that
off the
mommy,
program
though?
with a character deep dive.
That
Next up,
one?
It looks like we've got 2 brand new
This one?
5-star light cones coming to the warp in version 1.2.
Of course, Blade.
Let's
Oh,
start with
I'm
the
scared
Path
for
of
Blade.
Destruction light cone, the
especially for his
unreachable
mental health.
Oh, okay. Question.
That is probably already not
The
good.
paradise Blade mentions in his ultimate line, is that where he's standing right there?
I don't know what paradise means to you, Corey, but a barren sword-filled wasteland isn't my idea of a vacation.
Speak for yourself. Here's a fun fact. Each of those swords had an owner, and Blade was the last one to see them alive.
Oh, whoa. So
Um,
he killed them for their swords. Only a brutal, calculated, jealous mind could do something like that.
Stop! The maniac and sociopath segment is over. Moving
I love that we have
swiftly
characters
onto
like
a
that, though.
5-star path
Like,
of
I hate if
nihility
characters
light
are always, I don't know,
Patience is
redeemable
all
or
you
whatever.
need.
No, they don't
Here,
have to be.
We see
And, oh my gosh.
our
Mommy.
resident sociopath again.
Okay. Well, looks like Kafka's waiting for the main course to arrive there, huh?
What do you think's on the menu?
You wanna
Oh my
guess?
What are you looking at me for?
No one eats Albert.
Come on. Nobody
That's where I
eats
draw the line.
Albert.
Not the
During
sociopath
first phase
part,
of
but just
version
the Albert
1.2
eating
in the
part.
character warp, a lost soul. Trailblazers can obtain the
Oh, he's the
limited
first one?
5-star character Blade. During the same phase, in the Lycon event warp, The drop rate of the 5-star light cone, the unreachable side, will be
I
boosted.
need Blade.
And
That's
during the
what I
second
know.
phase of version 1.2 in
Wait.
the character warp,
Lucas and Kafka's banner.
Trailblazers can obtain
No.
the limited 5-star character Kafka and 4-star character Luca. And during the same phase, in the light cone event warp,
Oh, no.
the drop rate of the 5-star light cone patience is
This
all
is not
you
good.
need will be boosted. And
Oh, this is
that's a
not
wrap
good for
on
me.
banners. Ooh, I need to lie down. Don't go anywhere, Trailblazers.
Oh my gosh, I love Albert though. He's so relatable. They know not to put two husbando in the same banner. I know, but that's terrible. I mean, I would also love Kafka, but I have like what? I think I have roughly 100 pulls, and I'm at 0 pity, and I'm free to play. And so far I was so lucky, so now I'm even more scared. Ah! I want Blade. I want Kafka too, but I will step back. I will step back. Also, thank you for posting the codes in the chat. Thank you very much. Wait, did you really just say fried owl earlier with wine? How dare you? Oh my gosh, true, and sample eidolons. So, oh my gosh, I have no idea what I'll do. Nope, no clue.
Welcome back, everyone! As mentioned at the start of the show in version 1.2, before the Trailblazers' decisive boss battle, they will need to pass through various delves. No surprise then? That 1.2 would unlock 2 new areas.
Oh, that's so cool.
The Alchemy Commission and Scale Gorge Waterscape.
Now, the Alchemy Commission, is that where the Xianzhou makes its medicines, or...?
Ooh, you got it!
Oh,
the Alchemy Commission
that's a
is one of
hint.
the 6 commissions of the Lafu. And
Okay.
no prize whatsoever. Can anyone name all 6?
Oh yeah, let's see. The Alchemy Commission, the Divination Commission.
The
I can't.
Skyfaring Commission, the Artisanship Commission, the Cloud Knights. Oh, shoot, what was that other one?
Drum roll, please. The Realm Keeping Commission.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
The Alchemy Commission used to focus their efforts on the way of immortality.
Also,
But
those
these
maps
days,
look so
It's all
cool.
about medical research and treating diseases.
Now, the Trailblazer
Taking
came face to
pictures
face
will be
with
a
some
thing
Alchemy
more and
Commission
more.
folks in Exalting Sanctum, but things seemed a little off.
I don't want to create more work for the editors, but I have a theory that the reason why that...
Adjacent to the Alchemy Commission
Ooh.
lies Scale Gorge
Wait.
Waterscape.
That
The
almost
realm
looked
of
like-
Immortality.
He's just
Maybe-
ignoring us now.
We've got a lot to get through. Oh, where was I?
It looked a lot like
Along with
Donhan.
the Alchemy Commission and
That
Scale
statue.
Gorge Waterscape come new puzzles.
Oh my gosh, that's cool.
Seems
This
like
reminds me of
Trailblazers will
Economia.
face a lot of new challenges on the road to the Ambrosial Arbor. I can't wait.
Oh, Albert,
I can't wait
are
too.
you making Corey read off the teleprompter?
Puzzles aren't the only new challenges Trailblazers will be facing in these areas. There are monsters afoot. First up, a creature
Oh.
of indomitable size
Oh
and
my gosh.
destructive power.
That looks
The
scary, but
malefic
really cool.
Ape. And next on the list, an entity rid of the burden of humanity that
Oh.
has remodeled itself in the way of immortality.
What?
The Ascended. And finally,
Yen Ching?
We need
Why
to
would
talk
the General's
a lot.
aides attack a Cloud Knight lieutenant?
Oh gosh.
all will be revealed in the version
He is also
1.2
an enemy?
story.
I think we skipped an enemy, Albert. You mentioned a boss lurking on the Xianzhou Law.
The boss.
Care for a sneak peek?
Oh,
That
how
one.
could I forget?
Oh, please. Oh my freaking god. Oh my. Oh my. Ginormous mommy. Ooh. Whoa. 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 This might be the most beautiful boss fight. Oh my gosh. And multiple elements? Stop. I'm in love with this boss.
Hold on to your hats, folks.
I-
It's Vantillia
I-
the Undying, wielder of the power of
I-
both the destruction and
I-
the abundance. In her first phase, she summons
I-
abundance lotuses, which restore her HP and reduce the player team's skill points.
That sounds
Weakening her enemies and
the worst.
strengthening herself in one fell swoop.
But I won't even hate fighting her
That's why
because we can
choosing
just
the
look
right
at her.
moment to destroy those abundance lotuses is so important. Eliminating an abundance lotus recovers 3 skill points.
Well, you know, when you borrow something, you gotta give it back.
Now, in her second
Oh my gosh,
phase,
those
Vantilia
transitions.
uses her destruction power to summon destruction lotuses.
She must be an
These
emanator or
lotuses
something.
Reduce ally max HP, and when in bloom, deal damage to a single target.
So, should we just wait for them to
Or just a
stop
completely different
blooming
being, I
before
don't
we
know.
take them out?
No, I doubt the power of the destruction is as simple as that.
Oh, you're
Oh
not
my
wrong,
gosh,
Cheryl.
she's just
When the lotuses
wear
aren't
nothing in
bloom,
her eyes, and I
Encompass
love that.
doesn't receive damage. As such, Trailblazers should seize the moment when the flowers are open to break their weakness. And finally, in the third phase,
Oh my
Vantilia
gosh,
goes
I'm not
golden.
okay.
What terrible trick does she have up her sleeve?
No, I'm not okay.
I'm afraid Trailblazers are going to have to
Oh
wait to
my
find
gosh.
out.
I'm curious, where did Vantilia even come from?
Yeah.
How come she can use the powers of the abundance
How is
and
she so
the
big?
destruction?
I hate to be that guy again, but all will be revealed in the version 1.2 story.
Is anyone here getting deja vu?
Hey, I can't go spilling all the beans. When the main story combat draws to a close,
He's not wrong.
Vantilia the Undying will join the
Of
Echo
course.
of War and drop the advanced trace materials required for Blade, Kafka, and Luca.
Oh
Regrets
gosh.
of Infinite Okama.
Oh no.
And a quick reminder, Trailblazers, Echo of War has a limited number of weekly rewards, so don't forget to plan ahead.
Also, in version 1.2, Stagnant Shadow, Shape of Celestial, is arriving, which drops the brand new character Ascension material, Ascendant Debris. This is also
Cool.
the Ascension material required for Blade.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, it's time to talk about version 1.2
Time to farm, I guess.
event.
If I get
I've
it.
been waiting for this segment.
Oh my gosh,
Let's
end
start with
events? This is
Tales
crazy.
of the Fantastic. The crisis on the Xianzhou Laofu has subsided, and the feats of the Nameless can be heard on every street corner. Starskiff Haven storyteller, Mr. Cien, is interested in the Astral Express's tale, eager to work his storytelling magic.
Oh, yeah, the storyteller. I'm familiar with him. I wonder what he'll do with the Trailblazers story. His artistic license and collage editing.
It could be
bring
really cool,
all
though,
kinds of tales
to
life.
make them
Well, that's
tell
what you see
our
in, all
story.
right.
Or
To
basically to
spruce
help
up the
them tell
tale,
our story.
he's
That could be
given
fun.
us a set of protagonist models.
Protagonist models? What's that?
I hear it's kind of a magical object invented by one of
Oh?
the scriptwriters at the Immersion Club. It industrializes the scriptwriting process. As long as you follow its guidance, you'll be able to captivate an audience with your
What?
storytelling. To unleash the full potential of the protagonist models, the
There
Trailblazer
were
must accompany
wolves?
Mr. Cien into the
Dogs?
past and
What-
visit
wait,
historical
what was that?
battle locations.
Get
Now,
go
the name
turn
might
around,
be
get
a little
back. What?
dull, but don't underestimate the protagonist models. Different combinations have different effects. Once the protagonist models have been properly refined, Legend of the Trailblazer can be a runaway hit.
Oh, this sounds like a fun event.
Well, there's
It
more
does
where that
sound
came
very
from. The next event is called Underground Treasure Hunt. The underworld
Treasures.
appraiser, Follow Away the Miner's Lamp, is making a comeback.
They say that in Belobog's great mine, ancient ruins have been discovered where many rare treasures and relics are waiting to be identified. However, according to the senior treasure hunter Axe, there exists a space beneath the ruins where relics of even greater value may be
I
found.
wonder what the
The only thing
reward
is,
on the
road to
the
ruin
far
depths
right
filled
one
with
is. I wonder
all
what that
kinds
is.
of danger.
Treasure hunters must steel themselves and explore sealed areas in order to progress deeper into the ruins.
I'm
that
sure
sounds
these
also
sealed
very, very
areas are
fun.
full of
Oh,
hidden
they're-
treasures, but
They're
there's
good.
always
They're
a
getting too
catch.
powerful.
Surprise and danger rolled into one. I'm sure Kafka would get a kick out of this.
Treasure hunters
Oh, I
will
do
need
like stuff like
endurance,
that.
courage, and insight if they want to succeed. It's almost certain that the sealed areas will contain enemies, but supplementary items and keycards to other sealed areas are the secrets to progression.
This is a solo mission, right? It sounds like a tough challenge to take on alone.
Oh, they won't be alone. During exploration, treasure hunters can be sure to run into familiar faces.
Oh, that is
let's
cool.
hope that we're happy to
Wait,
see
it sounds
them.
like generally a
So
fun
do treasure
mode.
hunters get any kind of special rewards?
Of course! In the underground treasure hunt event, aside from the usual stellar jade, treasure hunters can obtain the themed Where's the Rabbit chat box.
That's what I meant. Oh,
Is
that's
it the
cute.
rabbit in the chat box?
It's a treasure chest. What I'm trying to say is the theme of the chat box is called Where's the Rabbit?
That is really, really
Okay,
cute.
so the rabbit's in the treasure chest, right?
In version 1.2, the message and chat box functions will be enabled for the first time. Trailblazers can obtain and swap between chat boxes.
But
And
we
I'm
need
not just talking
emojis.
about the friend chat screen.
We still
I'm
need
talking
the
about the game's
emojis,
character
though.
interaction chat boxes
We
too.
need the stickers,
Oh, I love the
emojis.
design. It seems like something Claire
But
would
that
like
is
too.
cute.
Yeah, so cute.
I don't
You
mind
think,
anything
Svarog
that can
could
just
have
be
designed it
customized.
for
I like that,
Oh.
but we need more.
Interesting thought. Safe to say that chat boxes will continue to get updates. Trailblazers will be able to view and swap between those they already have, as well as view those they've yet to obtain. On to the next event. Where
Oh my
are
gosh,
you,
so many,
mystery
so
truck?
many
This
events.
really is the version of missing creatures, isn't it?
The good news is, all of them can be found. Regan Bellabog has come across a new scientific research gadget. Homemade sensor
We're spending a lot of
number
time in Bellabog.
223.
I don't mind.
The device is able to detect mysterious coordinates that display abnormal readings.
I recognize that abnormal reading. Isn't that just a trotter?
Oh no, don't tell me that we have to fight it. I mean, sure, it's a little scary, but it's cute, right?
It's
If
just
I
adorable.
told
I
you
love
it
the
dropped
design.
Stellar jade, would that change how you feel? Maybe.
Oh, yeah, that thing's bacon.
Yeah. Sorry.
You know what's tastier than bacon?
What?
Forgotten Hall updates.
I don't know
the
about that
brand new
one.
Memories of Cienjo, the Voyage of Novice's Trigger.
I
will
see
be
a
arriving.
event
Yeah, now
reward
we're
that
talking.
is
That's
kind of
not
cool.
all.
Mm.
After clearing the Forgotten Hall Memories of Cienjo Stage 1, Trailblazers can obtain the 4-star character Yukong.
Cool.
In addition
Very,
to the
very
Forgotten
cool.
Hall, the simulated universe
no.
will also be receiving an update in the form of World 7.
I just finished the
brand new
6th
planar
world.
ornaments, Brutalent Arena, and Broken Key will be
I mean, it's
added
cool.
to the World
It's
7
cool, though.
immersion device.
Wow.
And the ride doesn't stop there either. In version 1.2's Planar Fissure event, Trailblazers that successfully challenge the simulated universe can obtain a set amount of double planar ornament rewards. Meanwhile, in
Cool.
the Alchemy Commission's Cavern of Corrosion,
Oh,
Trailblazers
they
can
look
obtain
cool.
the brand new cavern relics, Longibus Disciple, and Messenger Traversing Hackerspace.
Nice.
And finally, in 1.2's Realm of the Strange event, players that successfully challenge the Cavern of Corrosion can obtain a set amount of double Cavern Relic rewards. Whew. And, I think we're gonna go pass out for a while. Over to you guys.
Yes,
Albert
problem.
is
We
doing
got
an
you, buddy.
amazing
We
job,
got you.
though.
In version 1.2,
Oh my
the
gosh.
2 companion missions,
Okay.
Letter from a Strange Woman
Where's
and
Blades?
For I Have Touched the Sky will be arriving.
In a letter from a strange woman, the Trailblazer will receive a request from Kafka.
Oh my
As for how the
gosh.
Trailblazer
Oh,
should
that could be
respond,
cool.
I only have one thing to say. When you have a chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
Oh my
All will
gosh.
be revealed
Um,
in version 1.2. Sorry.
Isn't he supposed to be passed out?
I think someone's playing sound bites. I should say a little something about the other companion mission. In For I Have Touched the Sky, an accident has occurred in
Oh.
Stargazer Navalia. When the Trailblazer investigates, they find a girl in trouble. Who could she be? And what secrets could Yukong be hiding?
Another
Thanks for
character?
watching Keeping Up
Another
with
character
Star
teaser in that companion mission?
Hey, sound guy. A little early on that one.
Before we bring things back to a close here, let's talk about the ever-popular
I love the banter,
reward
though.
events. Version 1.2 will see the
gosh, Blade.
return of the Gift of Odyssey check-in event.
That's always
During the
good.
event,
That's
as
really
long
good.
as
I take it.
Trailblazers log in for 7 days, doesn't have to be consecutive. They can acquire 10 Star Rail special passes.
I do need that. I will probably need that.
Let's do it!
That's exciting.
Can somebody
I
get
never
Royce
heard
some water,
felt this
please?
excited. Maybe we'll meet the puppet girl in Yukong Mission? The puppet girl? You mean the robot? Or the cyborg robot? I don't remember. That one? Or you mean another one? But goodness gracious, that version, there's so much. I don't even know where to start. I was so close to just pausing stuff, but I was like, no, no, no. The cyborg girl? Okay, yeah. I would like that a lot. I would just really, really like that. Oh god, literally we have to skip through stuff because I had so much to talk and I
Time flies when you're having fun.
don't know where to start.
Another special program has come to an end.
No.
We talked about a lot of 1.2 features.
That's true,
You guys,
actually.
got any favorites?
Gotta be that boss fight for me. When the crew fought the Doomsday Beast and Cocolia, Welt was watching from the sidelines. This will be the first time we see him on the battlefield.
Ooh.
So
Evasion
watch your
action.
back, Fantilia.
I'm excited to see more of Blade. Heck, I recorded enough fighting efforts to lay down an album. We better get some fight scenes, come on. Not to mention, it seems like him and Dan Hung are finally about to meet. Something tells me
Please,
they're
for
not gonna
real.
settle things over a cup of tea.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
As
definitely
for
Dan
me,
Hung
it is
Blade
all
fight
about
scene.
Kafka.
Oh.
Although I am curious about the Tales of the Fantastic event, because this sounds like Trailblazers have plenty of room to
The
get
event sounds
creative.
fine,
Seems
but
like
the
we're all
freaking
a little
mission?
biased here. but
The
one
mission?
thing is for sure, 1.2 is a version to look forward to. Albert here has done a good job keeping us in check today, you know, and there's still a lot of mystery out there for you Trailblazers to delve into.
And here we thought Grandpa
You guys
Welt would
were a
help him.
handful. But hey, we made it out alive. That's it for Honkai Star Rail version 1.2 special program, folks. Thanks again to all you Trailblazers for tuning in, and see you for the next one.
Bye,
So long.
guys.
Bye.
I want to see all of them again. Rather sooner than later. Definitely. Also that should be. Is there more?
The Interastral Peace Corporation has just declared the latest galactic bounty hunt, calling for the capture of the Stellaron hunters. According to reliable
that's cool.
sources, Kafka and Blade are expected to appear at the upcoming Cosmic Refreshment Supplies event, which poses a high risk of destruction. We urge the public to remain vigilant. We will announce the whereabouts of the outlaws in due time and are asking for your assistance in bringing them to justice.
Oh, that is just really cool. That is just really cool. Wait, global tea event? What? What? What does that mean? Okay, that's it. So we gotta take a look at the freaking trailer again. But also there were more stuff. It's a news on the radio, yeah, hopefully more news on the radio. But like, what the freaking boss mommy? I'm sorry, I'm not over that. Okay. Let's go through the trailer. I will pause. This is a warning. I will pause. Also, I don't think I should stay covering up the chat. I think that's not nice. I will move down here because now there won't be chibis that I cover up, so it should be okay. I might cover up some subtitles, but whatever. Yes, Fantalia the Undying, also called Mommy. Let's go through it. I probably have to pause a lot.
The rules of this game are like reality.
Oh gosh.
We all think we have infinite possibilities, but when you really analyze it, every question and answer is constrained by previous
Also, just
choices.
Kafka is just always so extra. I love it. So we don't have to really talk about Kafka's abilities because they are cool, but we already kind of knew them because we played her. So really cool looking though.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Okay, I'm sorry, but
Time to say bye. Boom. Time to say bye. Boom.
I'm sorry, but I'm obsessed with her boom. Okay, I am obsessed. Also, wait, I'm not quite where I want to be. I want to be. Kind of. Whatever. It works. Okay. Okay. And this is even a hint to the event. That's cool. That's really cool. Oh my gosh. The areas? What the heck? Literally. And this is the first time that we really see water on the Xian show, right? That's also cool. I need to see that statue again. Oh my god. We have to definitely look at everything. If I miss something, because I you know, I have to. If I miss something because of that, also the tree. Oh, the tree almost looks like a dragon with the. Oh, that's cool. First time we see water anywhere, actually. Oh, you're right. I just forgot about that, apparently. Blade. Blade is so extra. Blade is so freaking extra. There's always a drip marketing information on Twitter that can help. Oh, is there more? It's a ship of the size of a big planet, bigger than most of Earth type. Yeah, it's big. I wonder how many more areas we'll get in general for Xianzhou and Belobog. Oh my gosh, this dude.
I think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past.
I wonder if that's a battle line or from the story. You think another name and face.
Another name and face can blot out the sin of your past.
If that's just a battle line, that's still cool, but if it's in the story, oh my gosh. That's the thing, we never know. We never know what they cut over each other, so it could just be one of his battle lines talking about his past. Also, he's Mara struck! Right, we need to talk about that! I never would have guessed. Ever. Also, they just casually dropped the freaking Spirit Whisper ability from Kafka. Casually. Yeah, I mean, it has to be something that he would say to Danhang. But the thing is, in his past, or he still talked about 5 people. Or out of 5, 3 must pay a price, something like that. So it could also mean someone else we don't really know yet. It could even be that he is in some way related to, what was her name? Jingliu, the master of Jingyuan, but I mean that could be completely different times. Oh my gosh, Danhang. Danhang? Yeah, Danhang too, but Blade's eyes and red and... Wait. You know me. I have to... Not that... I don't want to miss anything that they might put in here. Okay, it's just the blue eyes, which was still a thing that I remember. The deer part, the blade part, blade pointing part. Okay, and Kafka being like, bye-bye. Okay.
Release your full potential.
And they didn't even mention that afterwards. Like, that's crazy. So... we will see Danhang in dragon form? This mission? Maybe while or because he's fighting Blade? Maybe that's what he meant with new face and everything, because maybe this is his original form? In a way? Oh my gosh, we need more. We need more lore. Okay, I'm sorry, but like just this area? Oh, can we see it? Yeah. I have major Enkanomiya vibes. Major. And that could just be because of the color scheme. But it's so cool with the water. And everything is so dark. How ancient is Danhang? That's a really good question. I don't know. Oh, okay, so there's drip marketing of Danhang. Wait, there's drip marketing of Danhang? We check that out after the trailer though. Like I first want to go through the trailer. I don't want to jump around too much. Oh my gosh. Okay. I mean, we're not going through frame by frame with the whole trailer, but maybe parts of it. Oh, that looks so cool. The water animation looks so good. What the heck? Oh my gosh. And the transitions. I'm sorry, I just had to see the transition. This shot, look at the water. I don't know if I'm just generally hyped, but the water looks so good.
Is the key to opening a way through to the ambrosial arbor.
Wait, let me read that again. Is it? Did he say the power? I'm sorry. Maybe I should just do this.
The power you carry is the key
talking maybe to Danhang?
To the ambrosial arbor.
Who is that talking? That's Jingyuan, right? Or not?
Has come in here
doesn't that look so much like Inkanomiya? So could that also be like maybe from the ancient civilization that they had, or maybe like from the dragon part of their civilization, like from Shenzhou, like the more dragon, more ancient part? Because it looks so much like Inkanomiya. And obviously it's just because it looks like it could also be underwater, in the water definitely. Oh, that's just so cool. Also, who that? Who that? Because that doesn't look like Blade, I think. Could just be an enemy, but still, who that?
Triggered your memory. What happened?
Oh, also this one? Oh damn! I think that wasn't in the trailer, but just when they talked about the new enemies, they said something about this one. We might have to check that out too.
What's next is in your hands.
The freaking dragon-ish looking one? Economia 2, 99% of players forgot that area. How can anyone forget that? For me, visually, that was one of my favorites. So maybe I'm just biased. Also, that's the new character. I mean, I know about that enemy, but one line they said about the lore of that enemy, that lady, that was really interesting because that was something that reminded me of Jingliu. I don't remember what they said though, so we have to go back. Oh gosh, we finally see him again.
You and you. All three of you are staying right here.
And the thing is, since he's also an enemy for us, he's probably just trying to protect this place from everyone coming through. So maybe Jingyan has to be like, hey, you know what? I told them to go there. And also Blade is there. Blade almost looks like he wanted this. Blade looks like he wanted him to. Ooh, and Danhang is the key to open this because he's of the dragon race. Oh, that actually makes sense. Oh my gosh. Blade and Welt. And Blade and Welt? What the heck am I? What is going on? Danhang and Welt. And Welt looks like he's kind of. I'm scared. What can make Welt look like that? Also, Danhang with dragon looks really, really, really cool. Oh my gosh. I don't like that. I don't like to hear I wish for you to despair and seeing Jingyuan.
I wish for you to despair, suffer, crumble, turn on one another and destroy that which you love with your own hands.
Oh my gosh. That will be the best quest yet. I think this will be the best quest yet. Sorry, we have to again. Kind of sorry, but not really sorry. We have to really.
Right here.
So this makes me think that either Blade kind of wanted him to do that for whatever reason. Maybe what Blade wants most, they said, is that Blade dies, right? So what if he wants Danhang to take on that form again so that he could kill him? I think Danhang wouldn't do that though. So I don't know. Maybe it's really just his posing and he's like, my plan worked. I don't know. I don't know Blade well enough yet. Yet. His hair is really cool. Ooh. He's of the dragon race. The dragon race is the key to, I don't know, get to the ambrosial arbor? Yeah, Blade definitely has history with Danhang's past in general, because Danhang had that nightmare about Blade too.
Past lives changed the world of the present.
That just looks so cool. Gosh. I am scared about that whole sequence. What is he doing there? One. And Jingyuan looks like he's in trouble. And that worries me because so far he wasn't. Also, look at that purple stuff. Wait, I have a mouse. I should use it. Wait, can you see that? Yeah. Look at this. When I go back, it almost seems, I don't know if it's just the background. It could just be the background and I'm overthinking, but it almost looks like someone is taking something from him. maybe immortality slash the blessing of Yaoshi slash long living thing. That could be really, really interesting. Because after that, it's gone. We ain't saying anything? Wait. Whoa. Does anyone already know stuff? Wait. Through leaks, probably, right? I mean, I'm not looking at leaks. I don't want to know anything that they won't show me. I mean, you're saying we don't want another final lesson, but I feel like it would make for a good story. Emotionally, I also don't want a final lesson. But my story heart wants tragic. There's leaks for several patches ahead. Oh. Yeah, no leaks here, definitely. I wish for you to despair. Oh my gosh, we have another Junko Enoshima here.
To despair, suffer, crumble, turn.
Wait. Oh my gosh. I want to just listen to her, but oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this looks almost exactly like, or at least from the style, the Honkai, the key, the one where there are multiple, like very many of those. It looks like the style of that kind of spear-ish, but it looks like those swords. I don't remember the name though because I'm bad with names. But it looks really cool. I just had to go back because there were so many things. Yes, the Xuanyan sword. It really looks like that, like from the style, and that could just be the style, or it could just be. Who has that kind of weapon? Am I stupid right now? Is it Danhang? Maybe. It's Danhang's spear? Oh. Oh, that's even cooler. It almost looks like Himiko's sword stabbing at Ursha. Yeah, I can also see that. But that purple, like it almost feels like we're switching between two scenes that are not in the same time and place. With the purple one almost maybe more where Jingyuan is. Although this kind of looks like the place where we were with Blade and the others before. But there are so many colors. I'm sorry, I have to go frame by frame here because I'm so curious and my eyes are not good enough for following really fast things. Was there something before that? Yeah. Oh, that was what I wanted to look at. Oh, okay, that's really cool. The purple looks like it's from the giant mummy though. Yeah, that could totally be. I'm just not convinced that the trailer is showing us one big fight, but I feel like there are either simultaneously things happening or just after like different places. Because in the scenes where we see Danhang's dragon form, I don't think we see Jingyuan. Like Jingyuan almost seems like he's somewhere completely different, but that could also be wrong. Like here we even see Jingyuan's giant old form thingy, but we never see them in the same thingy.
Turn on one another and destroy that.
Oh my gosh.
Which you love.
I just don't know. Is she an emanator? Maybe of abundance? Or is she kind of like that deer, as in she's protecting the ambrosial arbor now that it's there again, now that it's whole again? Like it could be both of these things. Wait. That's what I wanted to look at too. Who is standing there? Yeah. No, wait, actually, wait. Is it Jingyuan? It should be Jingyuan, right? Okay, so never mind. Jingyuan is here with us. Wild. Okay. Danhang has some sort of ball? Maybe she's the avatar of the tree. That's what I meant with she's like that deer. Like, kind of protector and she just appears now because the tree is full. But then, so the trailer makes me think that we arrive at this place where from the dragon race, because that's how we get to the ambrosial arbor. And the only key to open it is Danhang. And Jingyuan knew that. That's why he sent us here. But Danhang wasn't with us the whole time. But maybe Jingyuan still knew that he was here or something. I don't know. Maybe he didn't. I have no idea. And then we have to fight Mommy because she protects the tree. Oh my gosh, and Luca, of course. Oh my gosh. Was there anything here? Wait. No. Okay, let me go back to the live stream for a second, because I just remember the one thing that I wanted to look at, and I don't remember anything else. We need to go to where the enemies were shown. Here. Yeah, okay. Ooh, immediately found it. I'm surprised. Wait, let me rewatch.
And next on the list, an entity rid of the burden of humanity that has remodeled itself in the way of immortality.
Has remodeled herself in the way of immortality, and she has a blindfold. That's why I wanted. That's what I wanted to get at.
Burden of humanity.
Oops,
of indomitable
that was
size
too
and
much.
destructive power, the malefic ape. It has remodeled itself, an entity rid of the burden of humanity.
Rid of the burden of humanity that has remodeled herself.
That has remodeled itself in the way of immortality.
And it looks so much like Jingyu. No? It really, with the blindfold at least. That's why that's what's really interesting. This looks like a Medicus cultist priestess. I mean, that could also, yeah, I mean, could be. But it feels like there's even more. Wait, why does the Medicus cultist almost feel like how the Helishers feel like? Not in the same sense of tragic, but like, oh yeah, these are enemies, those were humans and they did something, so now we have to fight them. Or more like the Abyss Order, but I don't know why I thought of that, but kind of. But that's really, really interesting. But the thing is, Blade is fine because of the Spirit Whisper. So these are still kind of not fine. So Blade is just fine because of the Spirit Whisper. Want more story about that too. Like, what is the Spirit Whisper? What can it do? Can it do everything and anything? Wild. And they seem to be still somewhat human. At least the ones with Danshu were just talking and doing stuff. So, but they can either transform or are just in that form. Like, is it more about the form, more about the mental thing? I need so much more about that. I just need so much more about all of that. I don't remember if there was. I mean, there was so much. Was there anything that I commented on, but I didn't elaborate? Like, was there something that I was like, oh, we have to talk about that, but then I didn't elaborate about that because I don't even know. There's so much, and it's so cool. This patch is wild. Completely wild. I feel like I'm definitely most hyped about the story mission. Just with Blade and Yansing and Danhang, and they didn't even comment on Danhang becoming this dragon race or showing us his true form. Which is wild. But really, really cool. Oh gosh. Oh. But just seeing Jingyuan kind of in trouble. But also, this tree mummy, if that was the tree mummy speaking, sounded like she wants bad for us, not just for attacking, maybe? Even immortality ends. Oh. Maybe Jinglu is similar to Blade and can keep her conscious. I definitely think it must have something to do with the eyes, right? If she is really the one with the blindfold, and if those priestesses, or whatever they are, have blindfolds, like maybe the eyes. Oh my gosh, why are eyes always important? She doesn't sound like just a guardian of the tree. Yeah, the way she speaks, she doesn't sound like... I mean, she doesn't sound like she just wants to protect the tree from us, but that she dislikes maybe Jingyuan in general, or the dragon race in general. Like, there's some more to it, like there's more personality. Like, I feel like if it would just be a protector, it would be like, I have to protect, you have to die, and not this personality. Her ult is exploding a planet. Yeah, and when I saw that, I thought of Emanator. Because they said that we would face the one who planted the Stellaron there. which for me sounds like we could meet an emanator here, because who could plant a Stellaron in secret? Someone very powerful, maybe really an emanator. So that could also be it, but then that wouldn't explain how she can use abundance and destruction and there's so much. I feel like now I'm Owlbird and I'm like, oh, I need a break. But it's so freaking epic. What the heck? So I feel like it was worth the wait. Like, one patch without a story update was totally worth it if they just did this so that we can have this. If we can have this, I'm totally fine with waiting. Definitely Windows to the Soul, yeah. Also, with in the scene where Kafka is examined, her eyes glow blue, and then I forgot her name again. I know, you just told me an hour ago. You know, that purple girl. She also had blue glowing eyes for a second, so I feel like in general the eyes are way more important. Also, with Kafka having those not lifeless eyes for a while, maybe she is wearing contacts all along. Or it's really something with her powers. That could be. Like, the whole thing about her maybe even controlling herself in that scene could also still be, and now I feel like it's even more realistic. But her explanation that Elio just didn't tell her everything also made sense. I feel like Fantalia is just will be on our minds, huh? I don't even know who stole the show the most, because everyone stole the show. Using destruction because emanator of Nanook, and using abundance because steal power from tree. I mean, that could make sense. It would definitely be an option, but the thing is, why would an emanator of destruction help the cultists to revive the tree? I mean, I'm definitely not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying, I don't know why. Maybe she can use 2 paths because of the Celeron. I don't know. Yeah, I really think we just have to wait for that, huh? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm not ready. I'm so ready, but not ready. The thing is, with this just being the second 1.2 trailer, it's hard to say how much they cut in the trailers. Like, how many voice lines they take and put over different scenes and all of that stuff, and like cut between scenes. Like, for all we know, they could have shown us 5 different cutscenes and just cut it together very well, and we wouldn't know. So that's a thing. Right. Twitter. Star Rail, give me Star Rail. Okay. Oh my gosh. Where? Nowhere? No? Question mark? Or am I just blind, or is there more here? No. I don't see anything. But I went down. I don't see anything. Even more? What? Is it not new? Oh, there was... Oh. Wait, that has been here a while. I'm telling you, I'm not off on Twitter. Also, this might be a little better. Inhibitor Lunae. High Elder of the Lawful, bearer of the Azure Dragon's legacy, bringing forth clouds and rain, entrusted with the duty of guarding the ambrosial arbor, revered with the title of Inhibitor Lunae, or Inhibitor, or whatever. Imbibitor? I have no idea. I have never heard that word. The 5 Dragons Exodus. Why does that sound like it's not his... Is that his... Okay, I have 2 thoughts. One, that is his true identity. But in a way that doesn't make any sense, because he's not on the Luofo, and if he would be entrusted with the duty of guarding the Ambrosial Arbor, he has to be. So I'm thinking more of like maybe a spirit of that High Elder, and somehow he has taken on that spirit in a way. Means moon drinker. Oh my gosh. Damn it, they're freaking moons though. That is wild. But it really feels like, because that doesn't sound at all like his true identity or his true origin. If it is, I'm surprised. But for me, it sounds more like he is the key because he is of that dragon race, but when he was at that place, he kind of took on that form to protect the arbor. Wait, but that definitely means then that the mommy is not the protector, but the mommy is probably an emanator. Oh my gosh. Maybe that's why he escaped from his past? I mean, that could be. The thing is, it would make sense, but so far it sounded more like more personal things, or someone he couldn't protect. Oh my gosh, sorry. It sounds like he couldn't protect it. Couldn't protect someone, so it doesn't feel like that is him. Also, why are we not looking at him a little bit? Oh my gosh, he's so... wait, how does he normally look like? Wait. Honkai, Star Rail, done. I want to look at his eyes, because now we're... Okay. Eyes. I just want the eyes, though. Give me just eyes. Yeah, whatever. That's good enough for me. I mean, they look similar enough, because I was hoping maybe they look completely different, so then I would know if he's just possessed or something. That would in a way make sense. I don't know. It could be anything at this point. I don't... But that's really just because in my head, his backstory was kind of like he had something to do with Blade. He failed to protect someone that was close to them or something, or someone important. And maybe even Jingliu. Imagine they failed to protect Jingliu and that's why they are like this. But then Blade wouldn't have said to Jingyuan that he is not one of the 5. I don't know. Foreshadowing. A lot of foreshadowing. Remember in the fighting ring in Belobog, Danhang was called Little Jade Dragon? I do remember that. But I feel like that was more about his, like his race. Like he is of that dragon race. They kind of hinted at that in the last quest anyway. But the thing is, I'm just not convinced that this is his true form or his personality, character. I don't know, but it could be really, 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 really interesting. The best thing about all this is fact of 5-star version of Foresight character. That is kind of cool, yeah. But that's why I wonder even more. Young dragon, younger dragon, and youngest dragon. I don't know. I just because it really sounds like it could be the spirit or ghost or anything that could possess him because he's of that race. Maybe that's just wrong though. Who knows? Also, I didn't see that she also had something, so the head of the Xianzhou Luofo Divination Commission. At least now I know what comes next version, I guess. I think next version I'm safe. I love Danhang's dragon form, but I don't know why, but I'm not crazy about that. It's freaking cool. And in the story, lore-wise, I'm hyped. Character that I want-wise, I feel like I might be okay after this patch for at least one patch. Bilo did say she had a previous life, so oh, true. But they do remember their lives, right? So in that kind of way, he would still be the same person. So, I don't know. Danhang getting a bell suit gave me hope for future 5-star of other characters in the XP, so that's why I'm saving all my free-to-play ticket for potential Bronya XP, so Silver Wolves. I mean, that's fair. And also Blade mentioned something about 5 people and that 3 were guilty. Maybe it's also part of the story of the 5 dragons exodus. True. Oh, that's the thing. I need more Blade and Danhang backstory. I just need that. She firmly believes that everything she does is the best solution for the situation. Fu Xuan is waiting for the general's promised abdication. That could happen. However, that day still seems very far. That day still seems ... very far away. We all know what that means. It's not far away. We know who you were at this point. Oh my gosh. Oh, there is so much. Also, and March is just there. March is also here. Oh, and what I love, it seems like this is totally not about Stell. I love Stell, I want more of Stell lore, but it really feels like she's just here because she happens to be here. Oh, I hope we will get March 5-star version when she regains her memories. That could be really cool. I think they will do that. I really think they will. Oh my god. I am too hyped. When does the version come out? Do we know? Is it already next week or the week after, or what will it be? Because I don't know about stuff like that all the time. I'm lost. I'm just lost with 3 games that I'm following kind of closely. Because oof. How many characters are you going to kill this time, Hoyoverse? Yes. Actually, for right now, I can't see them killing anyone. I don't know. Since Genshin, I'm just not convinced that they will do it like Honkai again. I would like if they do it like Honkai and they kill playable characters, just because in the story, why would they just never die? You know, why would everyone else die but them? So I'm always like, okay, if main character dies and it makes sense and it's important for the story, good. Tragic, but good. But I can't see them doing this right now. I kind of want them to prove me wrong. But, I mean, at the same time, emotionally, I don't want them to prove me wrong. But it would be really, really interesting to see that if maybe they will have another Yang Xing and Jingyuan situation, pupil and master. I think version 1.2 is July 19th. Ooh, okay. Okay, July 19th. Thank you. That's good to know. Okay, so that's a while. Don't say it too loud, I might take it as a challenge. But I take that as a challenge to make them see it as a challenge. I kind of really would like that. Like, I love the way that Honkai did it. Even though, I mean, you know, I didn't believe it at first, just because it's unusual for games to do that, right? But I would really like them to do it. And in Genshin 2, I wanted them to do it. Like, I felt it made sense, especially in Zhao's arc in the chasm. It would have made sense. It also made sense that Zhongli would save him. But I felt it would have been a cool ending, but maybe they just don't have an ending for him planned yet, but more for him, so that could make sense. But I just feel like if the playable characters will always survive, it gets not less interesting, but it's like, oh yeah, our main characters will survive anyway, you know, that kind of thing. Because I want things to change in the quests, and we can have playable characters. They don't have to be alive. I mean, we even have light cones, which are basically just memories, right? So we can also have playable characters who are memories. I would kind of like that. But it's 6-star version when you receive a message from Tesla. You're beating Nanook right now and coming home right away, or I'm coming to scold you. Well, then what if you don't come back? Oh my gosh, that would be so good. I want Tesla to just appear and kick his butt. They only needed 2 versions in Honkai Impact to kill 13 characters. Let's hope they take it more calmly now. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But that was Honkai. And this is Star Rail. And he takes his glasses off. True, he's getting serious then. He is. Just imagine Tesla appears out of nowhere in the train and they're just like, Tesla, oh my god. And she's like, you son of a... It would be so funny. I would love it so much. I hope Tesla will appear at some point. I need Tesla. I need her in my life. But yeah, I don't know. Also, I feel like I'm kind of in the minority in saying that playable characters should die. So I totally get it if no one wants it. I just always love stories where I'm never sure if everyone will survive. So that's it. But it's still Honkai Star Rail. That's true. That is true. And that sounds wrong if I'm saying I am still hoping. I hope for like darker plots too. Like even darker. Like I feel like so far, even though the story itself was kind of dark-ish or deeper, it was never that dark like up front. So that could be interesting. I met the Guardian of Humanity challenge you, Nanook summons nukes. I feel like that's canon. If he's getting motivated, then that's it. Considering how Tesla is, surely she's looking for him everywhere in her universe and even other universes, so let's have faith that she will find it. Yeah. The thing is just, what if they are not alive anymore? What if that's the reason why he's even traveling other universes? I don't want to think that. And here I'm biased again in not wanting Tesla to be dead. It said he asked Herta to send a message to his world? To try to send a message to his world, or to send a message to his world? Like, oh my gosh, I just really want other universe characters to appear here, like Honkai characters. Maybe becoming a true Hoyo captain, spreading depression and wishing for chaos. I mean, I'm following the path of destruction. I'm just following the game. That's what I'm doing. That's what I want. But asked her to try, but no result yet. Okay, but he did. Oh, Tesla! I need Tesla so bad. I mean, Tesla and Einstein at least should not die just from nothing. So I hope. This is not Honkai Gakuen for them to kill worlds for no reason. I think. We never know. That's the case, right? This is a new game. We don't know what they're doing. In Honkai, they're brutal and love depression. In Genshin, they're kind of kinder, or at least not making the main story like that, but just the lore and backstory overall. But who knows what they do with Honkai Star Rail? We captains follow the path of depression, not the precious. I feel like the precious is also a good path to follow. I feel like because this is such a new game, we have literally nothing to even go whatever. To kill the planet in dialogue with NPC. Oh god, I just realized we're in space now. That means wait, I lost it. Wait! The message disappeared! Yeah, now I lost my train of thought. Perfect. I really feel like Albert right now, though. Really like, okay, I need a break and something to eat. Oh my gosh, I really need something to eat, though. Oh, I deleted you can forget it. It's about GGC. Okay. Genshin's the friendliest in history, the main one, because the secondary seems to have kidnapped the writers of Honkai Impact. Oh my gosh, they have kidnapped them. That explains so much. But the thing is, because all of their games so far are so different in the way they present the story, I don't know what to expect. Like, I feel like when I see a Genshin trailer, I haven't seen Honkai trailer, so I can't talk about that much. But if I see a Genshin trailer, I know roughly what kind of depth or darkness or despair I can expect. Because there has been so much already. But for Star Rail, everything is new. Everything is just a surprise overall. I never would have guessed the weekly boss would be a ginormous mummy. I'm happy about that, but that's not what I would have guessed. But really, really interesting, nonetheless. Yeah, but I kind of feel like that is all that I could talk about right now. I'm really hungry. I'm really hungry. Also for the story, yes. Or maybe also thirsty, but also in general. I need food. And I need that. And we are definitely getting into the companion missions for Star Rail very, very, very soon. Really this time. Probably. Oh, very soon. No, for real. Now that I know when the version drops, I want to have at least the companion missions done by that time. And Sunday we'll look into the Honkai event, so that could also be a thing. And they're still going to release another game. Wait, a WiiWare shooter game? Wait, maybe that shooter game? Wait, what shooter game? Now I'm curious. Dang it, I always get baited into getting curious and excited about stuff, because the only game I know about is CCC, which is not a shooter. Wait, did they have another game? Oh, I think did they tease it but didn't show anything about that? Now I'm just not sure if I misremember something, or if I remember something that doesn't exist, or WiiWare has a project that they halted that was rumored to be a shooter game. Oh, okay. I found why they mentioned Void Archives in Himiko's story in her bio at level 60. I think she said when describing Express she wasn't upset when that pompous blonde left without saying goodbye. I need to see Void Archives again too. I definitely do. Yeah, the thing is, WiiWare is delivering. Especially since Star Rail. I feel like it only gets better, but that's kind of scary to say because there are expectations now. But so far, I'm just happy. I'm just very happy about those freaking free-to-play games. I'm not over that one too. But we'll definitely talk about all of that more. We still also need to do just chatting streams, so that's also another thing. Yeah, okay, no info on it. Okay, then we'd have to wait anyway. I'm getting something to eat now, and everyone have an amazing day. Stay hyped and hydrated. And I hope I see you when we continue all of this, because I'm excited. Hope I see you then. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.